So we're gonna talk about those vices that are holding you back to become your best self. If you haven't noticed that things are holding you back to become your best self, is those vices, those addictions that you have. Why you always running to the same place where you always lose your happiness? You hear that? You always running to the same place where you always lose your happiness. I was in the same spot too, because I didn't want to confront my problems. I was always going to those vices. I was going to drink. I was going to seek pleasure. I was trying to fulfill something inside of me, but I never fulfilled that. I was always trying to get validations from other women too, like, or even my homies, because I want to prove them that I can get any girls. So I was always going to a club, just wasting my time and money and energy just on that, so that I can prove people. And just looking back, bro, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You have to know that this is a spiritual warfare. You either operating from the light or you either operating from darkness. And as many people, they are operating from the dark side because they don't know the light. They don't know that there is another path. They don't know that they can change the environment that they're in. They can face those problems with faith, with the power of Jesus, from the power of God, that is going to give you the clarity. It's going to give you the wisdom that you need in order to keep going, in order to confront those problems and not run those vices. And don't go to that same spot where most of the people, they don't have a purpose. Most of the people, they are running from their own problems. So imagine you're already meeting with another people who they can't even handle their own problems. So they want to bring it to you. They want to bring those problems to your life. And you think, oh yeah, I can help them solve their problem. But in reality, you can't even solve the problem yourself. So how can you expect me another person if you haven't solved your own problems? You can't even face your own problems. You need to be aware of that. You need to be aware, because this is true. That's why so many relationships, they fail. That's why many couples, they fight a lot, because they have their own problems and they want to bring it to each other, and they don't even know how. They don't even know how to solve them. So the thing is, like, if you're in that position where you always run into those vices, you need to be aware of this. You need to be aware that everything that you're doing is just turning to another direction of your life. You right now, you're building negative habits for your life, which is bringing you to your darkness and lowest point of your life. And you don't even wanna be there, but you don't wanna accept it. That's the thing. That's the word. You don't wanna accept it. Why? Because you see everyone's going there, everyone trying to solve the problem that they have, and you don't want to stand up for yourself. You're scared for them to make fun of you. You're scared for them to criticize you. But the thing is, you're suffering. You are suffering inside of you, but you don't want them to see your weakest point. Bro, if you keep doing that, let me tell you, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose your clarity in life. You're gonna lose your family. You're gonna lose everyone around you, and you're gonna feel like you're happy on the outside. Everyone seeing you happy, having fun. But when you go to that room, and it's dark, and you're in social media just trying to scroll so that way you can forget about the problem, but you know that you have that something inside of your chest that you want to get out, something that you want to confront, but you don't know what it is. You don't know how to step in. You're breaking down, and you're crying because you don't know what to do, and you don't want your family to see how you are. You don't want your kids because of that. So let me tell you, that's not fun, bro. I've been there, and your mental health is the most important thing. Because if you're not mentally right, if you're not spiritually right, you're gonna lose yourself, because there is a devil outside. There is a devil out there that's trying to attack you. The same spirit that Jesus was raised, that's the one that we have. So let me tell you, when you start operating from the light, when you start operating from God, the devil is gonna attack you. And if you can't see it right now, it's because you are in so much darkness that you are brainwashed, you are blinded, you can't see it. You can't see it because you're too comfortable with the liars of the devil. That's it. The devil is trying to hold your purpose so that way you can complete your mission here in earth. You have to understand this. This is a spiritual warfare, I'm telling you. The devil is trying to rob something from you. God has something planned for you, something great for you, and he's there waiting for you. But the thing is, he can't trust you. He can't make you go through that route because you have that free will. That's how God's so good it is, that he's gonna forgive you, and he's gonna give you the plan, but you have to develop one thing. You have to develop one thing in this earth, and which is character. And he can't give you that plan that have for you until you develop that character and you are aware and you start operating from the light. Because as soon you start accepting that, you're gonna be aligned. You're gonna be alignment with your purpose here in earth. God have that purpose for you, but you need to be clear on this. You need to be aware of this. The devil is just trying to trick you. That's how the devil operates. He wants you to put fear, doubt, self-talk, negative self-talk on you, so that way you can see that, you know what, like, yeah, it's not worth it. Just go run to those vices. Just go run and with your friends that are suffering. Don't be. So I was just recording in my phone that, you see, I was just giving you guys all this wisdom that's coming from the above, and this thing just died, bro. Don't let the devil steal what God has for you. All this wisdom, just keep listening to it. I know you're gonna get something out of this message, but the whole point is, I want you to realize that there's a spiritual warfare, that God has a purpose for you, but He need to work on you. He need to work on your character. You need to develop that character. God need to work in that character because He need to trust you with the mission that you have here on earth. And everything's gonna be added up to you. So, but the thing is, you need to seek. You need to see the wisdom, bro. You need to see the wisdom, and how are you gonna get out of this situation? How are you gonna cut all these vices? The reality, you need to create your own program. You need to create something that's gonna push you away from those vices. Like for me, I have my self-development morning routine, which is reading the Bible, talking to God, going to the gym, macronutrients, so that way I can know, and so that way I can create that resilience mindset. Because there is something. This is not just about the muscles, bro. This is about creating that resilience mindset that you need. So when that test comes of the devil, that someone's just trying to get at you to fail or do something, you are aware and you're strong-minded. You can say, no, I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna break character. That's why you need a routine. That's why you need to develop your best self. Because right now you are in the lowest moment of your life. You are the worst. Even a girl can come and just tell you, like, any girl can come and just for you to seek the pleasures of you, can say yes. The drinking, the partying, all this stuff. You're just weak-minded, bro. You're weak-minded. This isn't about like who can, F the most girls. No, this is about self-growth. This is about helping people. This is about helping yourself. You need to know all these girls that you're having sex with too, bro. Like, they're suffering. Your energy with them, like, We all energy, bro. You are putting that energy into other human being. She's putting energy into your temple, and the temple of God. So you need to be aware of this, bro. As much as hard, but you need to create principles. You need to create values in your life, because you need to operate from that and just stick to it. Because if you don't stick to it, you know the things that you can do. You can run. You already proved, bro, that you're addicted to it. You can, if you can drink, you go all in and you lose yourself. So why not prove it that you can do it now? That you can stick to your own word as a man. Why not prove that? You are addicted to the wrong things. Remember that. You are addicted to the wrong things. You have to develop addiction for positive outcome, no negative outcome. So that's all you have for you guys. Just please comment on YouTube, so that way I can see if you guys receive this message. But I love you guys. Keep working on yourself. If you guys need help to develop this, I got you guys with the program. So I love you guys. Let's run it. We're going to the top. I know it. I'm in my car right now. I know that I had to make these videos so that way I can work on my speaking skills and just connect my thoughts with my tongues, because I know this message is coming from the above. God wants to spread the positive, the good news. So I'm just asking here to help me, to speak through me. So that's it, man. Love you guys. See you guys. Let's go.